Desire is powerful, but uncontrolled desire is dangerous. Most people think desire alone creates success. They are wrong. Desire without discipline doesn't build wealth. It destroys focus. That's the key. Uncontrolled desire creates impatience. Impatience creates rushed decisions. Rushed decisions create regret, and regret drains momentum. Napoleon Hill spoke often about desire, but he never separated it from self-control, because desire is fuel, and fuel without direction burns everything down. You have a choice. You can let desire drive you, or you can discipline it. Driven people fail every day because they confuse intensity with effectiveness. They want success now. They want results immediately. They want validation constantly. And that wanting becomes noise. Noise kills clarity. Clarity is required for progress. That's the key. Desire feels productive. It feels ambitious. It feels powerful. But desire unchecked becomes obsession. Obsession creates emotional volatility. Volatility destroys consistency, and consistency is non-negotiable. Emotionally undisciplined desire shows up as this: jumping from plan to plan, chasing shortcuts, overcommitting, burning out, not because effort is lacking, but because restraint is missing. It's not about desire, it's about discipline. You don't need their permission to slow your ambition. You don't need approval to be patient. You don't need validation to stay focused on one path. You have a choice. Desire should be clear but controlled, strong but steady. Disciplined desire waits. Undisciplined desire rushes. Rushing feels like action, but it's usually fear in disguise. Fear of missing out. Fear of being left behind. Fear of not becoming enough fast enough. That fear drives sabotage. That's the key. Look closely at self-sabotage, and you'll see impatience underneath it. People quit systems too early. They abandon strategies mid-process. They chase the next idea before the current one matures, not because the plan failed, but because emotion took over. Desire without discipline doesn't tolerate silence. It needs stimulation, movement, feedback, but real progress is often quiet. Quiet progress feels uncomfortable to undisciplined desire, so people create chaos to feel alive. Chaos feels like motion, but it produces nothing. You have a choice. When desire spikes, you must slow down, not speed up. That sounds backwards, but it's correct. Strong desire should be met with stronger restraint. Restraint keeps desire useful. That's the key. Ask yourself this question regularly. Is this desire aligned or impulsive? Aligned desire supports your long-term plan. Impulsive desire distracts from it. Aligned desire repeats. Impulsive desire jumps. Wealth, mastery, and discipline are built through repetition, not excitement. Desire must serve the system, not replace it. This is where many ambitious people fail. They override structure with emotion. They change direction based on feeling. They scale before stabilizing. They act before thinking. That's self-sabotage wearing ambition's mask. You don't need their permission to commit to one thing. You don't need approval to say no to distractions. You don't need validation to stay disciplined. You have a choice. Desire should wake you up, not shake you. If your desire makes you anxious, distracted, or rushed, it's not disciplined. Disciplined desire is calm, it's patient, it's relentless but controlled. It shows up every day, does the work, doesn't complain. That's the key. Napoleon Hill emphasized definiteness of purpose for a reason. A scattered desire creates scattered effort. Scattered effort creates weak results. Definite desire requires saying no repeatedly. No to shortcuts. No to distractions. No to emotional urgency. That no is discipline. Most people can't say it. They want everything. They want it now. And they want to feel good doing it. Discipline doesn't care about feeling good. Discipline cares about alignment. You have a choice. The next time you feel a surge of desire to buy something, start something, quit something, pause, delay action by 24 hours. That delay filters impulse. If the desire remains after emotion settles, it's probably aligned. If it disappears, it was emotional noise. That's the key. Delayed desire becomes strategy. Immediate desire becomes sabotage. This applies to money, to relationships, to business, to personal growth. Undisciplined desire overspends. Disciplined desire invests. Undisciplined desire rushes connection. Disciplined desire builds trust. Undisciplined desire quits early. Disciplined desire stays. One builds a future, the other burns energy. You are not here to suppress desire. You are here to command it. Desire should work for you, not against you. That requires emotional control, the same control you've been training. Because desire is just emotion with ambition attached, and emotion must always be governed. You have a choice. Every time you choose restraint over impulse, you strengthen discipline. Every time you say no to distraction, you sharpen focus. And focus is what turns desire into results. You don't need their permission to stay committed. You don't need applause to remain disciplined. You don't need reassurance to keep going. Desire without discipline is chaos. Desire with discipline is power. That's the difference between wanting success and building it. You've learned how to control emotion. You've learned how to persist. You've learned how to discipline desire. Now it's time to protect your energy even further. Because there is one silent habit that drains discipline faster than anything else. Talking, explaining, broadcasting. You've mastered desire. Now let's talk about restraint in expression.